going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got the 4DRC V20 here, first test flight. We're going to power it up here and we're going to get this one up in the air. So a little bit of a break in the weather today, so I got the opportunity to get this one out for a quick flight. So this will be the first time I've had this one airborne. So we're just calibrating it there and get it up in the air. Now we've got 3 rates of speed on this one, but we're just gonna trim it out a bit here. There we go. And we're just gonna go for it, guys. Now we'll get into some of the camera functions and check out the camera. We're not gonna get too in depth on that. First, we'll see how well this one flies. Now, first rate of speed is pretty quick. Do a little flyby here. Nice bright white LEDs on the front there. Not bad for first rate of speed. Let's bring it in and check out that yaw rate while we're and we'll see how nice it hovers as well. It seems to be pretty good. There we go, get for you guys to see it. So there's our yaw rate, first speed. And here we're in second speed by the 2 beeps there. A little bit faster on the yaw rate, but I'm curious to see how fast the drone is now. Pretty high pitch there. Yeah, definitely moving a little quicker. This is actually quicker than I thought it was going to be. Range seems to be decent. We're going to get it up in the air a little bit so that we can see it on the skyline there, so we don't lose it in the trees. Not bad, guys. Last time I had a 4DRC drone on the channel, I was very disappointed in it. This one actually seems to be pretty decent. All right, third rate. There we go. And yeah, definitely picking up a bit more speed in third rate now. Not bad. Wow. Always like to test these drones out, see how they fly before I even look at trying the camera. Now this one's got dual cameras, and just quickly looking at the app when I took a quick look at it, I don't even see how we even look at the second camera, which is mounted on the bottom. So it's more like an optical flow camera. Maybe that's all it is, and we don't have any access to view that camera. I think that's what it might be with this one. It's very vague on the description. All right, well, this thing's flying really good, guys. Wow. Let's do some flips here. Nice quick roll there. Nice quick flips. Awesome, guys. That's pretty cool. Now I always test out headless mode as well. So we're going to and we can see as we're spinning, we're moving away just by pushing the sticks up. So headless mode works great. We'll take it out of there. Now it doesn't have a return to home. It does have 1 key takeoff and landing. Now one thing I just noticed, so we're moving good going forward, but coming backwards, a lot slower. You can see I'm full on the stick there going backwards, and see how slow it is coming backwards? But going forward, look at the pitch. Oh, and we just took it into the ground. Alright, let's go grab that, guys. No damage. We'll just fold out those arms again. We'll put it on flat ground. We're going to recalibrate it. No, it looks like, oh, there we go. It's recalibrated. Fire it up. Get up in the air. We're good to go. So I want to try that one more time. Okay, we're in third rate of speed. Very aggressive pitch there, and then but coming back, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Definitely noticeable though, the difference. Do some barrel rolls. All right, I'm gonna bring it back here. I wanted to try that 1 key landing, guys. It's hovering pretty good. We'll trim it out a bit. As you can see, the clouds are pretty dark right now. Got a little bit of break in the weather, so I was able to get out here. All right, let's try that 1 key landing. That's pretty much the last thing I want to test out here. So yeah, we've hit the 1 key landing and it's bringing it down. So that works. We'll take it out of there. To me, guys, now I'm not expecting anything great. To me, if the drone flies good, with these low toy grades, that's all you can really ask for. I'm not expecting much with the camera. Never do with these small ones. Sometimes, you know, very odd time we'll get a decent camera on them, but with no image stabilization, most likely we're gonna have just your average camera there. So we're also notice we got the timer going. We're monitoring the flight time on this one. It is advertised 10 to 15 minutes per battery, and this is a fully charged battery we have in here. So we might have a long flight test here. I do always like to test the flight times on this one. I usually, like I'm doing right now, keep it in high rate of speed after we test out the first initial speeds. If it's got 1 or 2 additional speeds, we'll test those, but usually I always keep it in high rate. No issues with any disconnect or anything. It's responding perfectly, other than my one crash there, which was my fault. But responds great to the controls. I'm actually quite surprised after my my only other 4DRC drone, which ended up being disposed of. I wasn't too sure what to expect here, but I'm quite pleasantly surprised. Get it up in the wind a little bit more. Yeah, and it's doing all right. I'm gonna bring it down. We don't need to be risking it up in that little bit higher wind up there. Right where we are, you know, 10 feet up seems to be the sweet spot. All right, guys, I'm gonna bring it in, and I'm gonna stop that timer as soon as we do. We'll keep that same battery, and we're gonna fire up the camera here and test out the, you know, a few pictures, a little bit of video, and show you guys what that's all about. Oh, and actually, better get out of the neighbor's yard there. I just noticed, guys, it looks like we might be in LVC right now. Oh, losing control of it there a bit, guys. I've got sticks fully down. Thought we were gonna lose it there for a sec. All right, well, it went down on its own there, guys. Let me go collect it. We're gonna keep the camera rolling. Something weird was happening there. I actually lost control of it a little bit. The wind did pick up a bit, but that was odd. I thought I was in LVC for some reason because I was seeing some blinking lights there. I'm gonna put it back down, and we're gonna take off one more time. We'll just recalibrate it quickly here. Oh, there we go. I thought maybe that battery was toast, but now I can see the red blinking lights on the back and on the front, so we're definitely in LVC right now. So we'll start that LVC timer from when I noticed it there, which was basically, now that's it, guys. It's going down on its own. All right, well, that's it for flight time on this one. A little less than what I expected. So what I'm going to quickly do, guys, we'll switch the battery out now, and we'll test out the camera there for a few minutes and just fly around for a little bit more before we wrap this one up. Just getting myself set up. We're going to get into the 4DRC Wi-Fi, and also what I'll do, guys, is we'll get into the app here. I'll start a screen recording, and hopefully that works out for us there. And I'll get into the app now, which is the KYFPV app, which I have not been in, haven't tested that out. We'll start. There we go. Camera's working, and we're just gonna quickly do a calibration here and get this thing up in the air. And we're filming now, guys, and what I expected. Actually, before I get too far here, I'm gonna quickly just land it. I'm going to adjust that camera. Now, manual adjustment on the camera, and it's all the way forward. I thought maybe we had a little bit of up tilt, but we don't. So we're still filming. We've got a little timer on the screen. So Camera angle, not great. We're in first rate just so we can minimize the pitch there. Definitely handles good. Was a bit concerning with, I pretty much lost control of it. It felt like wasn't responding at the end of that last flight. So not sure what that was all about, but the rest of the flight seemed decent. All right, so what I'm seeing on the screen here, guys, the camera there, we'll just hover for a sec. It doesn't look great. It's got decent color, all right color, but definitely not the best. That's all right. That's kind of what we expect. Wasn't looking for a good camera personally. I was looking for a good flyer, and so far it's living up to what I want it to be here. All right, I think that's enough. We've got a kind of a good idea what the video quality is on that one. I'm going to stop that. Now, there are some nice features in this app that we're not going to get into today, but you can add music to your videos right from the app. There are some special effects. Maybe I'll check that out. I got to keep an eye on the drone though, just in case it wants to go squirrely on me. And we also have 50 times zoom. So my screen recording is still working, which I think it is. You can see we can zoom in and out, that's kind of a cool option. I like that, even though it doesn't look that great or clear. Now, special effects is kind of where I was going here. Yeah, they've got different options. I'm not going to be messing around with any of these. I personally won't be using them, but you know, for a youngster who likes all this technology and the special effects and stuff, that's kind of cool. You can change the different effects on the screen right there. That's kind of cool, little crystal ball looking there. Maybe we'll film a little bit with some special effects. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm just rolling through the special effects here as we're filming and trying to keep an eye on the drone. You know what? This is a kind of options I haven't seen before. Wasn't planning on actually scrolling through them at all, and then back to original. That's kind of cool, guys. That's a fun little addition to the app there. We'll stop that. I do want to take a couple pictures. Maybe we'll take a picture of the building over there that we're seeing on the frame right now, and we can do those special effects as well with the pictures. We'll just go through a few of them here. Oh, that's cool, guys. All right, well, that's it, guys. I'm not going to mess around with it anymore. However, I do want to get into the high rate there and just fly around for another minute or two before I pack this one up and head home. But for right now, we'll leave it at that for you guys. You like this video, make sure you hit big thumbs up. You want to grab one of these for yourself, 4DRC V20. You won't be disappointed with how this one flies. It's definitely a good little flyer. Good park flyer here, good range, nice high speed, so it's a fun one to fly. So if you want to grab one of those for yourself or get some more info on it, check out the link down below in the description. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you head out. Remember, don't be a stranger. We'll see you on the next one.